They win, no matter which reality you choose.
You're telling me
blocked
the
when the judge
god of
already said
space
it.
and time is slower than a pussycat?
Yes. 1 billion lions versus one of every Pokemon. Which would win in a fight? Elliot thinks that the Pokemon would win, and I think that the lions would win, and the unbiased judge of the episode is Oscar, who thinks that the Pokemon would win. Here's what the lions would do to the Pokemon. The lions would all swarm the Pokemon. 1 million lions per one Pokemon. The Pokemon are dead. 1 million lions versus one Pokemon. There are roughly 1,000 Pokemon. So 1 million lions per, easily defeated. And if we got a little bit of a tougher Pokemon, like, I don't know, Giratina or Ho-Oh, just put like 10 million on. And like one lion could take out, I don't know, the starters.
You really think a Charmander couldn't flambe a lion?
Oscar, don't argue for Elliot. You're the judge.
I'm sorry.
But what if the judge is just right?
So Charmander can't even one-shot really any grass-type Pokemon unless their defense is really low. If you play Pokemon, you know how weak all of the Pokemon actually are.
Because they're going up against other Pokemon.
Okay, what they gonna do against a Groundhog? What he splits the ground open beneath him? What they gonna do?
They would literally just swarm him. Boom.
Okay, and what if he uses Earthquake while they're swarming him and they all die?
The lions would coordinate an attack. They would climb up Groudon. They would start clawing him in the face and shit.
No.
Alright, first off, let me give you a reference right here. This one Pokemon would solo every single 1 billion lions. We don't even need 1,000. And this one Pokemon is Giratina. Giratina has the power to tear a hole in reality, creating a space-time distortion. What are 1 billion lions gonna do against a space-time distortion? They're gonna die.
If Giratina's doing this to the lions, it would reasonably also do this to the Pokemon, meaning it would just be a draw.
No, because Pokemon can just select which one they're targeting.
You're thinking about it from a perspective of the game. This is not the game. This is all out war.
So, Giratina was created by Dialga and Palkia. So there's like Pokemon lore right here. And the reason Giratina was created was to govern time and space. So this, by definition, means Giratina can not only control space and general matter, it can also control time. So he's won already.
Okay, so where are we doing this? Are we doing this in our reality, this reality? Because if we are, then Giratina would only be able to do that in the Pokemon reality. If we're doing this in Pokemon reality, you know how you decide which player goes first, which team goes first?
It's the speed stat of the Pokemon.
It's the speed stat of the Pokemon, right, Oscar? 1,000 Pokemon, their combined speed versus the combined speed of 1 billion lions? So the lions have 1 billion moves to play against the Pokemon.
Yeah, they have 1 billion scratches and bites. But yeah, what are they gonna do against something that they can't affect? The first time Pokemon lost, like a ghost type, doesn't affected by normal type moves.
You know what type of move Bite is? It's a dark type move, and ghost and dark type moves are very effective against ghost types. They win, no matter which reality you choose.
You're telling me
blocked
the
when the
god
judge
of
already
space
said
and time is slower than a pussycat?
Yes, 1 billion of them combined,
Bullshit.
because this is Pokemon's reality.
In Pokemon, the speed of your entire team doesn't stack.
Oh, no, oh god. I'm man enough to know when to stop. Because the top speed of a lion is 50 miles an hour. Giratina's speed is 90, which if we just translate into miles an hour, because that's probably what it is anyways. Giratina would go first, and Earthquake affects all the opponent's Pokemon. Alright, you know what? I admit defeat.
We win!
That wasn't even you versus Elliot. That was me versus you.
You guys won this time.